A new survey conducted by the American Psychological Association and the National Women's Health Resource Center found that 43% of American adults suffer adverse health effects from stress.
While stress can be a normal physical and psychological response to the demands and pressures of one's life, too much of it can be deleterious to one's health. When one is exposed to a stressful situation, the body responds by producing more of the hormones cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones cause changes in the body, such as increased heart and breathing rates, as well as increased overall sweating and, in particular, sweaty palms. An influx of these hormones may also result in stomach or gastrointestinal problems like nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. Generally, these symptoms are the result of acute or short-term stress. Examples of acute stress include making a big presentation or responding to a traffic jam. Most of the time, though, acute stress symptoms, which are also known as the fight or flight response, abate when the stressor does. But sometimes acute stressors happen too often so that the body does not have time to recover. And other times, stress is caused by situations that last over a long period. This chronic stress may be due to issues like a difficult job or to disease. People suffering from chronic stress or from frequent acute stress often experience long-term effects that can be harmful to overall health. Physically, stress can weaken the body's immune system, making a person more likely to get sick. It can lead to heart problems like high blood pressure, abnormal heartbeat, and in more extreme cases, even heart attack or heart failure. Stress can make the symptoms of stomach problems like irritable bowel syndrome and peptic ulcer disease even worse. Being constantly stressed often leads to muscle tension in the neck, shoulders, and lower back, and it's been linked to reproductive issues including erectile dysfunction and lowered fertility. Stress can also exacerbate skin conditions like psoriasis, eczema, or acne. In fact, it's estimated that between 75 and 90% of all doctors' visits are due to stress-related ailments and complaints. But the long-term effects of stress are not just related to the physical body. Emotionally, stressed people are often depressed, moody, and irritable. They tend to find it difficult to focus on even simple tasks and may worry constantly about small things. Over time, stress can also lead to relationship conflicts and social withdrawal, as well as to drug and alcohol abuse. With all these documented negative effects, it makes sense to seek medical help if you struggle with constant stress.